Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and let's talk about Marvel Rivals and how it is an embarrassment for Marvel's Avengers. Yes, everyone knows that the free to play, I guess what some people in the gaming industry, the negative folks want to call the Overwatch knockoff, Marvel Rivals is doing successfully well and is doing so successfully well that we're going to get a season pass featuring the Fantastic Four where they face off against Dracula. It's the most comic booky thing I've ever heard, but it's going to be great. And I'm going to do a separate video on the Fantastic Four with Marvel Rivals because I got some stuff I want to say. But this is a real problem, honestly, because think about it. This is what we see to the left is what the Eastern companies, what the Eastern world look at our heroes like. What we see on the right is what Western studios do to these characters or whatever, and what we see. Like, look at this. Look at this. This is pathetic. Like, seriously, look at how amazing Captain America looks, right? You know, look how Captain America looks in Marvel Rivals, and then look how he looks boring and plain and like a knockoff version of a wannabe Christopher Evans. You know what I'm saying? Thor, one of Thor's alternate skins, boring, plain, epic, epic. Look at them quads. Look at those arms and biceps. But look at this. This looks boring and plain and just I don't understand like this whole thing of like we need to have realism, but you got realism, but look at what you do. You pushed it to the point where it's boring realism. It's not even unique fun realism. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem. Look at this Iron Man compared to this. And yes, Iron Man is probably the best looking character in Marvel's Avengers. Saying something, but even then, his suit. Look how boring this suit looks compared to this. Yes, the only thing they really got is the chrome look. But compared to this one, which Iron Man really suit, which you really want to look at, B, you most likely y'all choose this one over that one. Um, Oh my God, look at that superior Iron Man suit. Ooh, it looks gorgeous compared to this boring version of superior Iron Man suit. I was disappointed. And then his face is shown. Like, what the hell? What are we doing? What are we doing, Marvel? What are we doing? Um, Look, even more Iron Man suits. Look at this. This laughably bad. Like, come on now. Look at that. Look at that. Oh boy, look at this. Thor. All Father Thor, and then Thor. Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this cosmic Thor, and then look at cosmic Thor right here. We're so busy trying to make it realistic that we made it goddamn boring. Look at this. This looks like a god imbued with cosmic powers. This looks like a cosplayer who had a limited budget. And that's terrible. Look at this. Look at this outfit from Thor: Love and Thunder outfit right here on this side. Look at it. This is beautiful compared to Like honestly, this is what the Marvel characters need to look like in the comic books at this point. Because I mean, if you guys have been paying attention with the comic books, even the comic books looking more boring like this than they are to the left. What other ones? Look at that. Look at that Incredible Hulk. Look at that Incredible Hulk. Muscle on muscle. And then you get Marvel's Avengers, and he looked like he has a gut, and he's slouching too. It's just kind of pathetic, honestly, when you look at it in hindsight. Look, gray Hulk, gray Hulk right here, gray Hulk at the bottom, boring. Planet Hulk. Oh man, that Planet Hulk one, that's done by China is amazing. And then Western developer Planet Hulk Gladiator. Look at this. Look at this. Black Widow, even with the cut hair or whatever, bam. Look at how slim and look how physique or whatever. You can see her shape. This looks plain Jane. Her yuha is all the way down, boobs barely there. Why is her waist not tiny? It's not, you know what I mean? Look at this. Oh my god, the white snow widow costume. Look at how China did it, and then how boring and dull it looks in Marvel's Avengers. This is pathetic. This is pathetic. Look at this. Look at Hawkeye. Hawkeye to the left look menacing, like, oh man, this guy really means business. Like, he's gonna kick my ass. And then look at this. Look over to the right. Terrible, terrible. It is just kind of pathetic, honestly, when you think about it. Let's see what other ones. Oh man, look. Now that's a Hawkeye costume right there. And then over here to the right, decent, but man, look how epic this outfit right here. Spider-Man. Well, both Spider-Mans are fine. I have no problem with the Marvel's Avengers Spider-Man because either one can work. You know what I mean? So it doesn't really matter. Same for the Iron Spider suit. Either one can work, honestly, because it's Spider-Man. That's Sony gonna do. Sony gonna make sure Spider-Man look good in all their projects. Um, and then you know what's so crazy is this Marvel Avengers original Black Panther design. There's nothing wrong with this design, but man, this design right here looks way better. Looks way better. Oh God. Marvel's Avengers, Black Panther, Savage Black Panther. What the heck is this? Lord have mercy, he looks terrible. Oh God. And in the Winter Soldier, oh Jesus Christ, that face model. But look at this. Look at those arms. Look at those arms. The man, that man's ready for action right here. And this is what I'm talking about. This is the stuff that we need to like really sit down and be like, what are we doing? Like, no, seriously, what are we doing here where we literally have it where we got China doing a better thing than the United States? And I know somebody gonna say, well, it was done by Crystal Dynamics, which is part of Square Enix. Yeah, the Square Enix team that controlled that was over here in America, so they the ones who told them to design the characters like that. You know, because let's be honest, if Japan probably free range to design those Marvel characters, they'll probably be looking really iconic. And that's another thing that giving me a second too. Because I know people were like, oh, wouldn't it be cool if Japan could do the Avengers or whatever. And it's like funny you mentioned that. Funny you mentioned that because they actually did do that actually beforehand. Let me see. I want to see if I can get a good. Oh, I can't get everybody, but um, because the Avengers, what they call it? They call it Avengers Disc War or something like that. And I'm gonna give y'all a good picture. Give me 1 second. Open up image and new. All right, hold on, because I want to show you this because I know somebody was just like, well, what about Japan? Well, first off, Japan done several things. So this is the latest thing that they done. Discourse. Look at Wasp. Look at Hulk. Look at Iron Man. Look at Captain America. Look at Thor. As much as they might look a little goofy or whatever, they're still more marketable than Marvel's Avengers, right? And then, of course, of course, there's actually a character that I think you guys would like. That you guys actually would like because, let's be honest. Let's be honest. They did not do a good job with her, but I mean not just with her, but I'm just trying to like show you guys how pretty cool she actually looks. Let me see. Do they got a picture of her? I'm trying to get a good picture of her. Come on now, where? Mm, okay. Mm-mm. Let me see if I can get out. Okay. It's not as good as I would like, but we're going to share that this one. I'm so sorry. I was trying to get this have that one ready, but okay. So y'all favorite character that Marvel been trying to push on us. Captain Marvel also showed up in Disc Wars. This is what she looks like in Disc Wars. She's kind-hearted, sweet. Look at that, boobs, small waist, tight outfit or whatever she does. She's not smug about anything. She's quite actually pretty good. She's a pretty good character in that show as well. And even Miss Marvel showed up in that one, and even Miss Marvel looked better in this show than that show. And I know, and then another another group of characters also showed up too. Was the X-Men. Let me see if I can find that one. That I think that was like a cameo guest appearance with them. But hell, that's still better than nothing. Um, as crazy as they do look, people still enjoyed what they. So I know some of y'all probably gonna be like, "What the hell?" But look, we just gonna deal with what the Disc Wars have for the characters. Let me see. I guess because the show really hasn't been I think it's only here. I think it's only in Japan too. So I might be mistaken on that one, but I'm just saying compared to what we saw. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Ah, they don't have them all as a group. Okay, so we just going to have to go on this. We're going to go on this side right here. Oh well, it is what it is. Give me another second to because I wanted to find a good one, but eh, you know. Mm, 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 mm. Look at that. So that's Colossus, Iceman, Storm, Wolverine. Now they do have Cyclops, Beast, Professor Xavier, and Magneto. But what I'm saying is, look at this is what Japan sees. We already saw what China sees, and then even then, if we go back to, we can also do Marvel anime as well. We get to where you get to see like this is what okay. So this is what Marvel did back in the day. Iron Man, Wolverine, X-Men, and Blade. So it's not like this stuff hasn't been done. So the East always been embarrassing, America. It's just kind of funny like how now people are like, damn, this is kind of pathetic that we are letting the Eastern world make our characters look better than the characters here. And then I even hear that there are some people complaining about like LGBT characters or whatever. Like, why are there any canonically? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Nobody wants that nonsense. And then also Nexus Mod banned some of the mods that people had for the characters. And the only one I know that I've heard was the Donald Trump one. America, fuck yeah. And then they were like, no, no, no. But let's be honest, Dex's Mod is full of crap. I don't even know why anybody still uses that website. There are other websites around that you can share mods to. Go to them. You don't have to do Nexus Mod if Nexus Mod gonna act like a complete jackass. You get what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is it's an embarrassment to see this company stuff being done by other countries and been done better. That's the problem. You know what I mean? Like as much as people want to like talk that talk or whatever, it doesn't matter at the end of the day if you know if you can't make sales. So all this, oh, we're sexist, we're racist, whatever, and all that kind of stuff. Okay, great, we'll be that, but once again, look at what look at what Japan does for Iron Man, Wolverine, X-Men, Blade. You know what I mean? And then they also did two Marvel anime movies, Rise of the Techno Organ something, and Black Widow, Punisher, War Journal. So I mean, they've done it. They've done it. This is what people want to see the characters look like. But instead, we get whatever the hell Marvel's Avengers was, you know. And you see, there's no Miss Marvel. You see, there's no Captain Marvel because they know which characters sell. They know what characters are going to get people excited. Yeah, sure, they pushed two Chinese characters in the game with Luna Snow and Swordmaster as Iron Fist, because they were characters created to appeal to the Asian audience. So it makes sense that China would be like, well, since we're developing this game for Marvel, we're going to put these two Chinese characters in here. And now people love Luna Snow, and now Marvel hoping that that the eyes on Swordmaster as Iron Fist will get you to read the new comic book after they killed Danny Randolph, so they can promote him. Kind of synergy, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, hell, they even put Jerry the Shark up in there, and now everybody's like, oh my god, I love him, I love him. I mean, and then look at Squirrel Girl. Squirrel Girl is so cute now. She's not ugly or whatever. Just like how they try to make her on an average time. You see how there isn't this whole abundance of, like, it's more females than males in the game, or you don't when the females interact with characters, because there are times where you can interact or whatever, they don't try to belittle the men or whatever and all that kind of stuff. So it's just a good feeling game. And like I said, Marvel need to learn from this. This is what you should learn from. But hey, don't take my world from it. Look at all the people who are playing Marvel Rivals right now, and the people who brought the skin or whatever. Those are my thoughts. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.